Put the baby on the school bus. Just put somebody on the school bus. Yeah, he's one of us. Sometimes we gotta wait. Sometimes the school bus be waiting down there. Sometimes we don't. Oh, the popo. Sometimes I, I go down there. Just make us some hot tea. Good morning, Grand Rising, Grand Rising. Yeah, I just put somebody on the school bus. We're gonna drink turmeric and ginger. I just wanted some tea before we start. We gonna start off where we left off yesterday, which is uh, Good morning, Queen. Can y'all hear me? I don't have anything. Wanna guys hear me? Start it off. We can jump in. So guys hear me? Start it off. We can jump in. So what we left off yesterday about um Grand Rising. My name is Angie. Welcome back to my channel, and I'm the motherfucking love of you guys' life. Um, we're gonna jump back in what we were talking about. Did I? Child, I didn't even bring my tea in here. Let me go back and get this motherfucking tea. But we're gonna jump back into the subject. Hello, natural beauty. Yeah, natural is gonna get today because I'm not doing any makeup today, so we're gonna stay natural. We probably put a little tad bit lip gloss on, but that's it. My skin is dry. I usually have oily skin, but I think in the winter time it tends to dry up on certain parts of my face. So I don't know if it was that makeup that I tried yesterday, but I woke up, my skin was really, really, really dry. So I probably just put some hydration on, and that's it. Grand Rising. I hope you had a good night's sleep. I hope you have a good day. But I want to jump back into a couple of things that we began to talk about yesterday, but some fuck niggers was in my comments, so I didn't get the chance to elaborate on what the fuck I was talking about because I was going back and forth with some bullshit in the comments yesterday. Um, um, so I wanted to talk about um what my father was saying about how he made me promise him to like just be cautious, see, just be cautious, and he was telling me like before he died, the only way somebody will get me if they pull on my heartstrings. And my father died in like 2013, 2014, and it's 2025. I really began to figure out what my father was saying, maybe last year, because I was like, what? I always remember what he told me, but I never really, I don't know why you should be crashing on me. I always remember what my father told me, but really, um, I really wanted to, um, I really began to like analyze it and break it down last year, because I'm like, what the fuck is my daddy talking about? My daddy was talking about. This is what he said. He said the only way somebody will ever get you, Angela, is for them to pull on your heartstrings. And I was like, okay. For him to say only way somebody could get me is to pull on my heartstrings is deeper than what he was talking about. He was saying that the only way that somebody could take advantage of you or hurt you or get close enough to snake you. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the love. Is for them to pull on your heartstrings. And I want to explain that shit to you guys. If you ever been around somebody and immediately how I tell you that I can meet somebody in a grocery store, I don't know them, they begin to tell me um their whole motherfucking life, and they be like, hold on, like you're unloading on me and I just met you. They're doing that so you can put your guards down. They're doing that They're overexposing a lot of shit in their life and their hardships. So you can put your guard down and begin to trust them. That means I'm gonna lay the lick down. She gonna fold. That way she will feel like she owes me trust because I done told this girl A, B, and C. Now she has no choice but to trust me. It's called trauma bonding. Here we go. There you go. Man, who was you? Because I think you was in my lab yesterday. Here we go. It's called trauma bonding. There you go. It's like, wait a minute. I ain't asked for all that information. Wait a minute, why is you telling me all this? And it really makes you uncomfortable. It makes you feel like yikes, like and then you don't know you be walking on eggshells. You don't know how to exit out the conversation. You don't know how to exit out the situation. Exactly right. It's called trauma bonding. They want you to bond over the bad shit, the fuck shit that you probably didn't got over in your life. They want you to become best friends and hold hands and skip into the sunset. Everything happened for a reason. Like this is our life. We're gonna have trials and tribulations. We're gonna have hardships. We're gonna have hard times. It's up to us to overcome them. But the whole thing about that is, it's people that will use that as an excuse to get close to you, to snake your motherfucking ass, to backdoor your motherfucking ass. Is that really a wig? And if it is, yeah, it is. Yeah, and I did it myself. But what the fuck that got to do with my conversation? It sure is. What the fuck they got to do with anything I'm talking about? But thank you that you had to ask. Thank you that you had to ask. Thank you if you had to ask. See, that's the fuck shit I'm talking about. I'm trying to politic, and you talking about is that a wig? That ain't even a subject at motherfucking hand. What the fuck did A got to do with B? Baby's bad. Yeah, it's a wig. Yeah, it sure is. Hmm. Yeah. And next, is that really a wig? Like y'all been discussing it in the group chat. Like, have y'all been discussing it in the group chat, passing it around? Well, I don't think it's a wig. I don't know. It looked like a real hair. But thank you. If you had to ask, that's a very good thing. Now I'm just saying shit don't go with your personality. Let me block you. Because who in the fuck needs your validation? Who in the fuck needs your validation? You coming in to make shit don't, it really don't go with my motherfucking personality. I really wanted that red, but I see every bitch in a motherfucking mama with the 99J now. So I say let the bitches cramping my style a little bit too much. So let me show them that I can rock anything and make it look natural. What the fuck? It really don't go with my personality, but really I can always switch back, dad back, dip it back. Morning, sis. Yeah. Show you what. Mm, Youngin, you need to fall back because it's too early for that fuck shit. It is. It is. It is. Yeah, it don't match my personality and who is you to say if I want to wake up and be motherfucking Jessica Rabbit, if I want to make wake up and do the blonde Pamela Anderson, if I want to wake up and motherfucking be Midnight Blue. Bitch, whatever the fuck I want, whoever I wake up and want to be, I can be it because I got a whole bunch of these. It's a whole flock of these motherfuckers lined up. So when I wake up, I don't got to see. See, that's another thing. I keep telling y'all, you can't put me in the motherfucking box. If you used to seeing me in red, oh well, y'all trick y'all. Today I'm amber. Burnt orange. Today I'm feeling Like I want to express my fall. Like I want to jump into the fall. I want to go by season. You cannot tell somebody what type of hair color, type of wig. You know what I'm saying? See, that's why another thing you got to be unpredictable to these bitches. Bitches think they know you so much in real life and off of watching you on social media. They think they have your thoughts, your feelings, and your emotions locked down. They think you can be such a predictable ass bitch. They know what you gonna do next. Bitch, you sound like you mad. You sound like you mad because you was looking for me to have red because you changed your shit to red because you thought that was gonna piss me off. But see, I'm a trick of all trades, spade and none. I'm a connoisseur of this shit. I look good at anything I can make it work. You coming in here chiming in on some fuck shit that ain't got nothing to do with something at 8:22 in the morning. We talking about trauma bonding. Back to the message. Yeah, that you can rock anything, you make anything look natural. Thank you. Thank you. We was in here politicking about trauma bonding and but see, that's what people do. When I was going for a deep message, they chimed in about some red hair. I'm tired of rocking the red hair. I want to change, just like I'm not the same person I was 2 years ago and the 2 years before for that, you have to kill your old self off. You have to evolve. If I want to try it and I don't like it, I can always go back. So why even bring it up? We're talking about trauma bonding and how you can meet somebody anywhere and they will just start telling you a sob story and pulling on your heartstrings, and they're gonna be the overplay for the underlay. That's what we talking about, and how my father told me that's how I'm gonna make my mistake. Angie, you smart. This was my father was saying, Angie, you smart as hell. But the only way somebody gonna get you because I know you're an empath. That means as somebody telling you something and it be so traumatizing, you're gonna stand there and put yourself and envision yourself in the exact same thing that they want you to feel sorry about. So as you telling me your sob story, I'm sitting there and I'm envisioning myself in a traumatic shit, and I'm like, oh my God, I just feel so bad for this person. I just gotta help you. Let me help you. Cause why else would you be standing here telling me all this shit? You were centering me for a reason. We met for a reason. And the whole time the motherfucker be a snake in the grass, a snake in the dirt, and that be they get go. To go around trauma dumping on any and everybody people that they don't know so they can get in where they fit in and bite your motherfucking head off. People know what they doing. PC, see, two things people don't know. A homeless person is smart than a motherfucker. A alcoholic is smart than a motherfucker. When you homeless and or a alcoholic, you know everybody it is to know. You know what's on with anybody. When you move in a new city, in a new town, in a new state, go find an alcoholic. They gonna give you the rundown to the who to the what's what, where all the restaurants at because they're homeless. They're alcoholics and they gonna be real with you to get that little motherfucking drink. But what you gotta watch out for because that's how they live. That's they hustling skill. That's how they survive. They can come in that motherfucker and you could be like, oh no, she's slow. She don't know. But I bet you she watching. She's standing on you like a monkey on your motherfucking back, 'cause she looking at every move that you gonna make. She looking for if anybody gonna put your ass up on game. What they saying, what they saying, what they saying. 'Cause she wanna monitor it and see if somebody can read through it. 'Cause see, she got your ass fooled. That's trauma bonding. Well, she had a hard life, and I'ma try to help her. She gonna set your ass up. You gonna wake up one day tied to your motherfucking bed. This ain't nothing but an overlay for the underplay. Can't nobody trauma bond with you. It's nothing so traumatic than that happened in your life that you got to bond with somebody else about. That mean a man, and when you meet a man and you sit across, y'all go on a date and y'all sit across the dinner table to each other, and you get to talking about how all your exes did A, B, and C. Oh, my last boyfriend, he hurt me. You ain't doing nothing but giving him the blueprint on how to snake your motherfucking ass too. The only difference is he gonna be colder and wiser, 'cause he looking at old your mans and them did it this way, but see, I got to do it another way where you won't even figure it out. It's gonna just creep up on your ass like a thief in the night. Stop meeting these people and telling them all your business, because it's either one or two reasons. You either finna snake their ass or you trying to fuck their life up. One of the two. You want somebody to put so much trust in you, 'cause you finna do some underhanded snaky shit. Or you trying to get guilt trip them and pull on their heartstrings, just like I was telling you the story about old people and how some people knock on their door and they end up dead because they're too nice, they're too trusting, they trauma bond with everybody. Everybody come knocking on Miss Johnson. Don't Miss Johnson, you got a couple of dollars? Miss Johnson got a bankroll under her motherfucking mattress. Miss Johnson invites you in and peel a couple of dollars off the bankroll. But you didn't peep that she got a whole motherfucking bankroll under her mattress. You like, yeah, I'm a $2 her ass to death till I really come back. But you just want to see that she still want it. You coming back to keep peeling them $2 because you want to see thieves and people that's stealing. They can't necessarily go off of, I think he got it. I think he got it. They have to see it. It have to be confirmed. When your ass get back door, when they call that third party, they be like, man, I saw him with it. Bag secured. We saw him with it. And she got on these type of shoes. And we gonna take all that. See, a thief have to know. They got to see it. They got to be. They just can't go off what I think she said. Miss Johnson get a knock on the door. Same thieves, different day. But oh, the person she usually open up the door for, he was somebody else. Miss Johnson open the door. It's two of y'all instead of one now, because y'all finna work in packs. One finna scope. One finna usually politic with Miss Johnson to distract her. One two thieves. One of them gonna talk to your ass to distract you to take your mind off. The other one gonna be casing your joint out. I see. Look what you look, look, look and see what you can get. It ain't been a knock Miss Johnson ass over the motherfucking head and took her motherfucking shit. Let me tell you a story about that shit. Where I used to live at, they never used to leave me in the house alone. Never. They used to take shifts on motherfucking watching me like motherfucking clockwork. One day I found it real motherfucking odd for me to wake up and be in the house by myself. I'm like, damn, I can play with my cooch today. I can use the rolls today. Shit, look out. Ain't no motherfucker here today. Baby, soon as I get Grand Rising Queen, soon as I get in position, get my rolls, get my little towel on the floor, baby, I hear a motherfucking ring at my motherfucking doorbell. Now I had a Ring doorbell camera, so you could talk to it on the Alexa. You could look up on your phone to see who's at the door. So I'm like, "Hello, who is it?" He like, "It's the old boy next door." He like, "I'm the dude from next door." I'm like, "The dude from next door?" He like, "Yeah." But mind you, I felt that odd that I'm in a whole crib by myself. Upstairs empty, downstairs empty. I already knew some shit was off. I said these motherfuckers would never leave me in the crib. They used to watch me like right on motherfucking rice. So the boy was like, "Yeah, I was parked outside and I had a Nike bag in my car. And I was wondering if you can look on your cameras and see who took the Nike bag." I called my next door neighbor. I say, "Do you see dude?" Because I wanted the third party to see it, not only just for me to see it, because anything could have happened. She said, "Girl, I see dude. He got a blicky stuck down in the back of his pants." Because she lived next door, so all she had to do was look at the window and look at him. If he's facing my camera, I couldn't see what was stuck down in his pants. But see, I already knew. See, people didn't think I was street smart. That's another thing. People don't think you can be book smart and not street smart. You can have common sense and street smart, but not book smart. It can, but see, motherfuckers, I know I'm a combination of all three. So I got street smart, book smart, and I got common sense. So when I called her, she looked down. She said, "Girl, he got a blicky tucked in the back of his pants." Girl, yeah. So I'm like, "No, dude, I can't help you. You mad? You would be better getting in your car, riding down the street. What are you waiting for? You wasting time. If you say he stole your Nike bag out your car, he up the street and around the corner. You got a chance." I ain't saying that to him, but I'm just looking like, "Nah, bro, I ain't touching that. I don't want to have nothing to do with that. Nah, bro, I can't help you. Nah, bro, I'm not finna invite you in my crib so you can look on no cameras." Like, what the I was looking like, no, who sent you? Really in my mind, I'm looking like, who sent you? Well, somebody had to send you because a sob story you gave me, you wanted me to feel sorry for you and invite. Oh, it gets better. I look out the window, he driving a white Regal with a girl in the passenger side. She got some garbage bags. She like ruffling some garbage bags. So when I look out the curtains, she looking up at me. I'm looking down at her. She looking up at me. She getting them motherfucking bags ready. If I would have came my goofy ass downstairs, opened the door for dude, he would have upped that motherfucker. Told old girl to get out the car. Both of them follow me in my house. Robbed the dog shit out of me because somebody sent them. Somebody said, "Yeah, that bitch got it. Take that jewelry, take them belts," because they didn't want to see me with that shit. It was one of them motherfuckers who lived in the cribs with me and knew the plan. We got to get out of here. We gonna leave her. We gonna leave her alone today because they already knew what the fuck was gonna go down. Ain't no telling what the fuck they would have did to me. The old girl was sitting in the motherfucking car. But see, when they sent them, when they sent them at me, this is what they told them. They gave them direct instructions. Angie likes to help people. Angie is nice. Just tell her something fucked up happened to you, and she gon' help you. She gonna invite you up to this motherfucker and let you look on her cameras so y'all can figure it out. You can get her. You can get her. But soon as she open the door with that goofy ass, pull that blicky and walk her up there. Because who is dude? I never saw dude. Dude say he was on house arrest next door. See, your ass was lamping in that house next door on house arrest because I never seen I never seen you. You never spoke to me. So you was probably on house arrest in that motherfucker picking like who in that motherfucker is the weakest link. Let me watch everybody actions. This bitch, she frowned all the time. She had my nose up. He he went around and seen who was the weakest link. He thought it was me. Nah, bitch, I wasn't finna open the door for you to rob me. And then the first thing when they came they dumb ass back in the house, they was looking for me to say I got robbed. And you know the first thing they was gonna say, why would your goofy ass open the door for them? I knew not to open the door for dude. I knew somebody sent them. I knew from the moment I woke up in that motherfucker by myself. Something was finna go down. I was down there waiting on it. And as soon as somebody rang my doorbell and dude came with I had a Nike bag sitting in my car. Somebody stole my Nike bag. Can I look on your cameras? Bro, no. Look, no, no. That shit don't even sound right to me. Can you look on my no? Why you ain't go on the opposite side and ask them how you know it was my bell? How you know what floor I lived on? How you know where to find me? I could have lived on the first floor. You just automatically knew I lived on the second floor. That means somebody sent your ass. Cause once somebody go in the house and close the door, you don't know what the fuck floor. That means somebody sent your motherfucking ass. But somebody sent them and said, tell her you need your help. Listen, I ain't no Captain Save a whole ass bitch. Stop sending these people and putting my motherfucking life in danger because you want me to help them. You somebody said did I ever I ain't never even get a chance to use it. Cause soon as I made my little palette, god damn it, somebody rang the doorbell. So they was working on clockwork. You see what I'm saying? And thank God that I planned on staying in that motherfucker because if I would have walked up out that motherfucker, he probably would have been right like bumping heads with me. We kept our gate locked, so how the fuck did you get in the gate? It's like we kept our gate locked. So for one, how did you get in the gate? For two, how did you know what floor I lived on? For three, how did you know I was finna help you? For four, what is old girl goof ass doing in the passenger seat in your car, fumbling all them garbage bags? Oh, that's the shit. You was gonna get her the cue to come up with the garbage bags, and she was gonna load as much stuff up as she could. While you got me at motherfucking point. Man, hell no. Hell no. Y'all motherfuckers was gonna be highly disappointed that day, which they was. They probably was like, damn man, man, I couldn't get her, man. That ain't work, man. She didn't give a fuck about me, my Nike bag, cause you talking about a Nike bag, bro. If they on foot, you have a better chance of revving your engine up, driving up the street, hitting the blocks, cause they couldn't have got that far with your Nike bag. You know how your Nike bag look. What good it's gonna do if I take time to invite you up in my motherfucking house and you be in and trying to look around? That's a waste of time. Then I gotta pull it. the footage up on the camera and then sit back and rewind it back and we gotta analyze. Bro, you sound weird than a motherfucker. You think I'm finna ever open a door for you. But see, that's somebody that gave him the game that sent dude at my head and say, all you gotta do is tell her you a neighbor. She love lollygagging with neighbors. All she do is go up and down the street lollygagging with the just tell her a neighbor child. Tell her you a neighbor child. She'll let you in. She'll feel sorry because she loves the neighbors. But for real, I got some story times for your motherfucking ass. And how I know God got me is because I was able to think under pressure. I was able to think and say, man, this is it's a prank. This gotta be a prank. No, this shit is a setup. This is a trap. See, you gotta stop being so motherfucking nice. You gotta stop being a people pleaser. A people pleaser will get your ass fucked up. You got to start drawing lines in the sand. You got to set boundaries and don't let nobody overstep their boundaries because long as you a people pleaser, your ass gonna get got. You gonna get shot, robbed, drugged, and all type of shit. Took advantage of. Go hide your toilet paper. They won't come use your bathroom. And the motherfucker coming in here using damn bathroom. I'ma keep my shit fully stocked, fully loaded. All you gotta do is just tell somebody no. Just tell them no. Just tell them no. You ain't got to hide nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't got to lie. And that's another thing. When somebody trauma bonding with you, it's your duty is to still hold your composure. Don't let nobody see you sweat. Don't let nobody see you overthink and come correct. If they see you tripping up on your words and doing something out of ordinary, you letting them know whether your life is in danger at that moment or not. Don't come up with no lie, 'cause see, a person like me, virtually, I can't lie because I always say the first thing comes to mind. I'm so real with the shits. I can't sit there and be thinking about no lie. I can't sit there and think about no shit totally opposite of what I'm finna say. That'll take too long. So me, I give you the truth. I give it to you straight, no chaser, because I say the first thing, which is always the truth. I'm gonna be truthful. I'm gonna be real with you, even if it hurts you. I just got to be real. I wouldn't even be myself if I sit there and swallow the truth and spit out a lie. You feel what I'm saying? Nah, you can't use my motherfucking bathroom. I don't fuck with you like that. Um, you can go piss in the pool. We got a swimming pool right there. Yeah, I don't get in that motherfucker. You know, piss on the tree. We got plenty of trees. You know. Hey, good morning. Good morning. What y'all talking about? You was being set up. Don't you see they was trying to set you up? You was being set up. Don't you see they was trying to set you up? Who just said that numero uno? This is what I'm saying to you. This is what I'm saying to you. I know they were trying to set me up. I felt it from when I woke up that morning. I say, oh shit, I'm in the house by myself. I would never been left in the house. I don't know what the fuck they thought I was gonna do. They took shifts watching me. You you stay in the house 9 to 4. When I come back at 4 and then you can leave. That's how they had me in that motherfucker. And I was like, damn. Alright. Y'all think y'all bothering me when I'm finna eat, cook, cook my feet up. Like y'all motherfuckers is work, you know, gonna get y'all motherfuckers stressing out. They was trying to set me up and whoever they sent at me, they gave them the game plan. Just say A, B, and C. Angela's a nice person. All you have to do is give her a sob story and pull on her heartstrings. The setup was dude took my Nike bag. Can you please help me? And they thought I was a Captain Save a whole ass bitch. They would have been like, yeah, baby, come on in. You can look at my footage. And when I called my neighbor and she said, girl, because he was facing the camera, because you know you facing the rain door camera. And her house was like that. She said, girl, no, he got a blinky stuck back. So if you got a blicky, what the fuck think you finna come up in this mother? You ain't getting up in this motherfucker no way because I ain't never sent you. Next door, you say you was on house arrest next door. So you finna rob me and just be on the run, huh? Oh, hell no. Yeah, that was a setup. Yeah, that was a setup. You said it, and I saw it, and I felt it because if I was green and I was not, if I was naive, see, the whole thing about it is they thought I wasn't street smart. I grew up in a good home with my mother and my father. I grew up in a good family, and usually when you grow up in a good family and you're sheltered and you're spoiled, people don't think that you're street smart. She don't know what goes on in the streets. She don't know what we up to. She don't know how to be scheming and come up with master plans on how to get somebody. Oh, I can figure it out because I could pretty much look at a person and hear what they're telling me and see if they're real or not. See, that's how they made their mistake. And when them motherfuckers came back home, they probably talked amongst each other like, what happened? Did she let you in? Cause see, that's what they was watching me. See, an animal stalks its prey. And like I say, motherfuckers used to be peeking in the bushes, hiding in the bushes. I used to walk to the corner, I turn around, they motherfucking ass riding up the block. They want to know every move I made when I made it. I don't know what the fuck was going on with them motherfuckers, but they could have told you how many teeth I had in my mouth, what I had on, what I looked like, what I smelled like, did I have any panties on, if I had a bra, what color it on. And I already knew it was gonna come to a boiling point one day where all that information was gonna be useful. They were trying to learn me without me talking to them, without me being around them. The best way for you to learn somebody and learn your strength, your weaknesses is to watch them like some National Geographic type shit. Like an animal stalks its prey. If I sit in my window every day and Mrs. Uh 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 what's Sally? Because this ain't number white. Sally comes out with her Shih Tzu every day, and she interacts with neighbors. And if I sit there long enough and watch Sally interact with enough people, I can pretty much know what makes her laugh, what makes her cry, what makes her tick. I can pretty much watch her and embody her so I can formulate a plan and execute that plan because remember, I don't interact with Sally, but what could I do that I can just know everything about Sally because Sally won't talk to me. Sally won't fuck with me. But see, I got a personal vendetta against Sally because she won't fuck with me. It's embarrassing to me how she speak to everybody but me. Sally got it coming, and that's our Sally. People could learn what type of person you are just by watching you, seeing what makes you tick, what makes you laugh, what makes you cry, what makes you upset. They can pull your motherfucking strings like a puppet. They can get you emotional. They can make you lash out because they want attention because everybody else is showing you attention and they don't like that. Why does everybody like this bitch? She ain't got shit. This our shit. They should be bowing down to us and not her. Oh, well, since she likes attention, really, I don't. I don't like attention. It was that people were drawn to me, and I want to say that every day I woke up and I went outside, everybody showed me love. Say I woke up and I wanted to walk to the corner store. I walk past some people on the porch, say, "Hey Angie, how you doing?" I gotta stand there and talk to them for 15 minutes. They say they call the people down on the second floor. They say, "Angie down here." Then I gotta talk to the people on the first and the second floor. That's 30 minutes. The next door neighbors, by them having me, the commotion with me talking to them, they come downstairs on their porch. I had talked to them. I swear to God, that's how I was. And I look up. It's 2 hours later. I'm just not making it to the corner store. Let me tell you something about that. That was the only thing that kept me going. When I didn't understand my life and my purpose and why I was put here, I say, Angela, these people love you for a reason. These people are drawn to you for a reason. Those people want to talk to you for a reason. They're waiting on you for a reason. Don't let these motherfuckers win. Don't give up, Angie. You got something. You working with something. You born with something. People need that ray of light. You make people sit up straight and tuck their motherfucking shirts in. Don't give up. I'm talking about you will be astonished how many people I had to talk to. And it's a good thing. It's a beautiful thing because, like I said, they were showing me and giving me hope and say, if all these people are looking forward and seeing me and talking to me, I got a purpose. I got a reason. I can't give up. I can't ever get depressed. I can't never be the ones that want to sit in bed and just give the fuck up. What y'all saying? Uh, girl, you're a length. Length of what? What length? Let me tell y'all disgusting motherfucking ass something. You can't tell me what to fucking do. I see bum bitches like that every day. Let me tell you something. It's three types of women. What women do when their kids go to school. Some bum bitches drop their kids off, put their kid on the school bus, and go in the motherfucker store and boost and steal all day motherfucker long. And when they get their ratchet, dirty ass caught, by the police, the first thing they say, I gotta go get my baby from school. You knew that before you went to your motherfucking all them stores and started stealing. Y'all come in here and talk crazy to me because this is my page, this is my content, and I'm doing something productive and constructive with myself. That's what the fuck y'all mad about. That I ain't wearing a body in pajamas, present myself up to my son's school or his school bus, present myself that I'm finna get back in this bed and fuck all day long. I just got up out the bed with no self-respect for myself, and I'm showing y'all, yeah, get my baby, and I'm finna get back in the bed and fuck all day. I don't have to wash my ass. I don't have to brush my teeth. I ain't got to put no clothes on. I'm gonna wear my bonnet and my pajamas up in this motherfucker. Y'all mad 'cause I ain't one of them types. Y'all mad 'cause I'm doing something productive with my life, whether you agree with it or not. I ain't dropping my baby off at school or putting him on the school bus out there chasing no niggas, fighting and getting scarred up, hair pulled out, busting motherfucking car windows out, blowing and honking in front of somebody's car on a motherfucking rampage. Y'all mad 'cause I'm on this motherfucker speaking the truth. That's what y'all mad about. I got away unscathed. I got away with my senses. Y'all motherfuckers ain't make me crazy. Y'all make me insane. Y'all ain't make me kill myself or give up. And I'm not in an asylum. Y'all motherfuckers mad because y'all can't tell me what the fuck to do. Why am I bothering you when I'm not even fucking with you? It bothers you so much that I'm on my page politicking. You can't tell you who are you? You talking about get a job? How the fuck you don't know? You my manager? You the escort? You work? Eh, you make the schedules? You don't know me. You only know the 2 hours I sit on here and run my mouth, talk shit and swallow spit for 2 hours, and I'm going on about my business. So how really in real life? How you know I don't got a job? You mad? You mad because you just don't know. You can't figure it out. You don't know how the fuck I'm succeeding. You just mad. See, people who try to ruin you and try to deaden you once you make it up, out, and through, they don't like it that you don't need them, that you don't have to crawl back to them on your hands and knees for their motherfucking help. And they get to come back and before they think about helping you, you got to answer all type of motherfucking questions. They got to fingerprint you and say, where did this come from? And how did you achieve this? And where did it start? Just for them to help you again. Y'all motherfuckers mad because y'all don't know nothing and y'all ain't getting no information. Y'all can't send a motherfucker through to infiltrate me and give me no phony ass sob story. See, people don't know about narcissistic abuse until they went through it. Some of the shit sounds so crazy and bizarre, you wouldn't understand it until you met a narcissist and been in a long term relationship with them because they always think you their motherfucking property. They always think they can control you. They can always think they don't look at you as a person. They look at it as I'm an extension of them. So even though I don't fuck with them, it's been boundaries drawn. Me just sitting here, a motherfucker still looking like, yeah, that's her. I made her. She wouldn't be that woman. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. I've been like this since I was 2 years old. You can ask any motherfucker that know me, bro. They look at you like you an extension of them, so therefore they want to take credit and they want to intervene and interject on your motherfucker life because they want answers to put somebody else up on the list. Oh, that bitch Angie, she done figured out some shit can't nobody else figure out. If she gonna need my help, she gonna need me. So I'm just waiting on her ass to call me so I can ask her a million and one questions to how she got to that point. I'm gonna put y'all ass on too. I'm just waiting on that bitch that needs some money on her light bill. Ain't wrong. Ain't wrong. Are you a single mom? Nope. I'm a player. I got one in the possible. I'm not single. I'm taken. I'm off the market. And if I was a single mama, what the fuck they got to do with anything? I got one child. I'm gonna break all y'all comments now because I'm gonna tell you the light and the dark in y'all shit. Are you a single mother? What the fuck they got to do with anything? Single or not? I have a child that's 6 with disabilities. I wouldn't dare have no weird ass motherfucker around my child because men are impatient. They think it's a quick fix to something. Somebody will look at a child with disabilities and say, all they need is a whooping. All I need is to beat their ass. He'll be straight. He'll be alright. People weird as fuck. Single mothers be so desperate for a nigga and meet a nigga. And sometimes they end up beating your child to death while you at work. Hello? You at work. You done met some nigga. He watching your child while he at work. How I know the nigga ain't gonna be as patient with my child that I am? How I know he ain't got anger management problems and gonna fly off the handle and beat my 6-year-old ass 'cause he had a tantrum? You gotta watch who you have your children around. Motherfucker be playing in your daughter panties because they sick, twisted, and perverted. Pissing in front of your daughter, just whipping it out. All because you thirsty as fuck and you think you need some help on the bills and go get a nigga. People be thirsty as fuck for a nigga. Yeah, I got a man. He gonna eat before my kids eat type shit. Fuck. That's how some people get got right there. 'Cause they want somebody to be Captain Save a Hoe. That's their problem. What you just said is the problem. Are you a single mother? No. That's not an issue. It's not a problem. I don't need no Captain Save a Hoe ass nigga. Think they finna swoop down and do me a favor and do some shit that I can do myself, which is pay my motherfucking bills and live comfortably. Don't think that's a sign or a cue for you to be Rico Suave and feed me a bunch of honeymoon ass, future faking ass lies to get up in this motherfucker and wreak havoc. No, I'm straight. Cause sometimes as a man, when you meet bitches, they have a problem. You got to be a problem solver in the door. Oh, I met this bitch. She got 3 kids already. She can't even take care of 'em. You knew that when you met her. Oh, I met this bitch. Um, Majority of the time when you meet somebody, they got problems. You always got to help them. You have to come in solving the problem. It's an exchange of problems. Oh, I met this girl. What's to her? What's to her? What's to her? Oh man, A, B, and C. Your voice should be used for 900 numbers. What? What the fuck is that? For now, I don't know. Tell me. You funny looking and cute. Thank you. You don't even have a profile picture, bitch. Why you over here analyzing me? But I'll be that. I'm funny looking and cute. I'll take that. Productive like having a real job. Look, you don't know me. You don't know me. If you don't know me in real life, you only see me 2 hours of the day when I'm talking shit and swallowing spit. You don't know what I'm doing for the rest of the day. You just wanna know. That's your cue for me to start explaining myself to prove you wrong. Sometimes people will say some shit, put a subliminal out there, and they want you to defend yourself, which is telling your business, which is proving them wrong. Who the fuck are you for me to tell you where I work at, what I do, what hours I work, where I clock in? I don't have to explain shit to nobody. Y'all look at people on social media and really think y'all know them in real motherfucking life. And sometimes you come in the comments and it could be a twist, a play for words, playing the man game. You talking about a real job. Bro, you don't know what I do for a living. You trying to figure it out. You want me to tell you, but it's really none of your motherfucking business. Keep your motherfucking day job. Keep buying them motherfucking odometers and turning the motherfucking miles back on them raggedy ass lemons. Switching them odometers out. Selling them motherfucking lemons with your fraudulent, fried, fugazi ass. I am mad as fuck at you right now. Easy E said all publicity is good publicity. Views and likes, that's what it's all about. Easy E. Easy 8. Easy E, no rapping ass. That was a bar right there. All publicity. Whether they, we gonna elaborate on that. Cause I'm gonna just go down the line. You said Easy E said all publicity is good publicity, views and likes. That's what it's about. Thumbs up. That's for motherfuckers seeking attention. People who seeking attention and want to get validated. They don't give a fuck whether it's positive or negative. As long as you got your name in their mouth, they love it. They don't give a fuck. They degrade themselves. They won't have any self respect. They'll let people pick them apart. Do you know you can be a household name with no advertisement, with no commercials? You can be a hot commodity just by word of mouth. Just by word of mouth, you can be an overnight sensation. You don't never have to have no. You see Starbucks. Starbucks ain't had no motherfucking commercials for a long time, but you saw that motherfucking mermaid. It was about word of mouth. Starbucks didn't have commercials. They had all their propaganda off of word of mouth. They were a household name and they built it up. First of all, we're going to go back to another thing my father taught me. Supply and demand. Supply, my father taught me the meaning of supply and the meaning of demand. So, yeah, it can be about whether somebody talking about you good or bad, but some people just want to be validated, and some people they just want to be provocative and get people's blood boiling. It's a light and it's a dark. Some people creep in with the dark and they want to go that route. Some people creep in with the light, but you can't have the light without the dark. That means supply and demand. Whether I be the light, I'ma bring the dark. I'ma bring the hate. If I be the dark, the hate not gonna like me, but they gonna be drawn to me too in some type of way. So you always have to be relatable. You just can't be a bird brain, a Dempsey. You got a dimwit. You got to be quick on your feet. You're bothering me real bad right now. Beat it. Scroll up. Scroll down. I'm bothering. That's see. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm bothering you. Sometimes I irritate people demons real motherfucking bad. I come around them, they be a nervous motherfucking wreck, jittering, shaking and shit, they dropping shit. They be like, man, girl, what's wrong with you? I just don't know what got into me today. It be my light. I be sitting there. I bother people real bad because they don't know what is it about me. Is it the hair color? No. So since she got red hair, let me, cause I think that's what it is. See, they just can't pinpoint it. It's something about Angie. Let me go to her page and try to figure it out. I think it's the red hair. That's what makes her so special. I think it's the nail polish. Let me if she got on pink, I'm gonna put on pink. See, some people will look at you and they will try to figure out what it is so special about you and they will try to copy and emulate it and they really can't figure it out because it's not superficial. It don't be superficial at all. It be what's in the inside, not what's on the outside. Not no superficial ass materialistic ass shit. It be something that's oh, she got this. Let me do this. And that's where people make their mistake. You judge a book. You judging a book by its cover. I'm telling you, my daddy used to be like, if somebody imitates you, think of that as a form of what he used to say. Think of that as a form of some shit. And I was like, nah, dad, that's some bullshit. If somebody imitates you, they don't like you. Point blank period. If you have a friend and you see that friend slowly copying you and embodying you, she trying to figure out why is you so special? Why is you getting so much attention and she's not? Point blank period, and she gonna pick your ass apart and slowly transform herself into you because she's trying to figure out what it is so special about you. And when you look up, she'd have been to cramp your whole style. She don't like you because everybody got to be their self. I can't imagine meeting somebody and they becoming my friend, and I change everything about myself from head to toe to try to embody somebody else. Y'all don't think that's creepy than a motherfucker, some weirdo, some psychopathic ass shit. When I met you, I can see you in my mind exactly how I met you. I look at it, I look at you today and I see me. You're me. Yeah, I don't think that's weird. Somebody copy your ass and imitate you. They don't like you. It only could be one you. It only could be one you. They can't do it like you do it. They can't rock it. They ain't got no swag. They just a motherfucking bag, boy. You own the whole grocery store. And get the fuck away from people that try to embody and copy everything about you. That mean they wearing a mask. They do it to you. They gonna go through their whole life imitating and duplicating people. That's weird to me. Somebody copy you. They're not your friend. Sorry to say. Mm-mm. They trying to see what it is about you. They trying to pick you apart. Love it. Talk that shit. Okay, it's time for me to get dressed. Okay, most uh, I know I was just rambling. Okay, you can leave. You can just kick it, bitch. Since I'm just rambling, you look like Tiny and Hassan Campbell. Who the fuck is Hassan Campbell? Chosen people you usually look alike. Them people you talking about famous. You know, they're called doppelgangers. Look it up. Two people that always look alike. They always they're chosen. So what are you talking about? If every message that I said and I broke it down and dismantled that motherfucking shit, you still ain't get it. It ain't meant for you to get. I broke that shit down like some Legos. And all the messages, each and every message, I broke down like some Legos, and you still don't. And it's all the messages still went over your head. I don't think you too bright, my boy. Don't worry about what meaningless people call you. That doesn't matter. It only matters to what you respond to. I'm gonna respond to all that shit because let me tell you something about that. I'm gonna respond to all of it. It'll hurt them. See, when you ignore somebody, it's equivalent to you hitting them, punching them in the face. Bow. Just like you ignoring them. That hurts. It's like kicking them in the motherfucking balls. Like, damn, I know she saw that comment. I know she saw it. Everybody is not smart enough to break that shit down like some Legos. They want attention, I'm gonna address that shit. And it don't take nothing out of me. It'll take a lot to not for me not to respond to that shit. I don't want to punch you in the face. I want to tell you to kiss my ass politely, and your opinion don't matter because you can't hurt me because I know who I am. I don't need you to validate me. When I go, I can, you know what I noticed about me, and I want y'all to listen about me. I can go to people's lives. I can go to people's lives and I can say something and it could be the sweetest, kindest thing. I could say, you look stunning. You look ravishing. You're beautiful. My right hand, my right hand up to God. If I can go down the line My comment will get ignored. They will always read the one above mine and the one below mine. And this just can't be a coincidence. If I go into 20, 15 people's lives and I say anything, they overlook my comment, and it's not a troll comment. I can give them 100% of the motivation there they need to combat the hate that they're getting in the comments. They rather address the hate comments and validate the hate comments. I'm different. I'm gonna address both. I'm not gonna pick a side. I'm not gonna pick a side. I'm just not gonna pick a side. Hi, are you how are you doing? And God bless you. God bless you too, sweetheart. I was on here trolling. I apologize. Do your thing and get it how you get it. Ain't no bad blood. Like, yeah, I already know like the purpose of trolling. Um, but I want to commend you for being. I don't know if you're a woman. Think, think, and you almost gonna get your ass bank. You troll on the wrong person. Watch that mouth, cause yo think you gonna get your ass bank. You know what I'm saying? You doing right and trolling on the internet, cause you being real life with that shit. Motherfuckers be losing their life. 'Cause where I'm from, everybody angry. Everybody angry. It ain't for that fuck shit. You guys will say the wrong thing, you gonna lose your life. I'm telling you. Nobody wants you or no handicapped 6-year old, okay, kid. Set your single ass up. That's probably my baby daddy. I know you don't want your son. I know you ashamed. Now look at that comment. Nobody wants you or no handicapped 6-year old, okay? Shut your single ass up. God want me. That ain't nobody but my baby daddy, because for you to be invested in somebody's life and know their life, that tells you a fan. You obsessed with me. I can accept nobody want me and my 6-year old. That's why I protect him and keep him safe, and God making a way for me to be a real mother and sit back. You mad because your bitch ass was emasculated when you was 6 years old selling motherfucking peanuts, bitch, on the expressway with that raggedy ass dog, while your mama out there smoking the teeth out her mouth with the purest of the purest cocaine, bitch. You mad because you never had a childhood and your ass needs to grow the fuck up, you fucking crack baby. You love inflicting pain on motherfuckers, bitch. That's why I protect my son and keep him away from round motherfuckers, because God gave me a chance and show the world that I can do it, and I can do it with grace. And I can make it look easy, bitch. You ain't never saw me on the internet and now giving day tell me, oh my God, it's so hard. It is hard raising a child with special needs, but God gave me an assignment that I can execute, and you're motherfucking mad that I can do it and will not and do it without needing you and calling you. I know you are ashamed of your motherfucking son, bitch. But that's why karma coming for your motherfucking ass, because you trying to keep the image up, keeping somebody else motherfucking kids, and when you go through the door, you molesting them. with your DLS, bitch. You on a motherfucking down low. I wouldn't dare have my motherfucking son around you. A non-verbal kid, you might be playing in his asshole, DL, down low piece of fucking shit. Yeah, you like it in your ass. You Calvin. That's all the fuck you wear. Calvin Klein draws, bitch. Every day, all day. That's a motherfucking cue to the DL man. You gay bitch. You get your dumb ass on. Go get you a pedicure and a manicure. You DL piece of fucking shit. And whoever had their kids around you, bitch, you're a fucking pedophile, hoe. You all that sound weird as fuck, bro. For real. I know you're ashamed of my motherfucking son. That's why you will never get the chance to be around him, bitch. I know you wanna kill me or kill him and cash in on a motherfucking insurance policy, bitch. That's what narcissistic motherfuckers like you. We're not people. We're a game to you. We're when you see my son, you probably see dollar signs. You can't wait to motherfucking hurt him and cash in on some motherfucking insurance because you a demon, you a sadistic ass. You love to see people motherfucking hurt. You get your pleasure by watching somebody suffer. But when you come over here and see a motherfucker that left you and ain't suffering, it fucks you up. It causes you a narcissistic injury, bitch. I know you got it in for me and my 6 year old. I know you're ashamed of my son, but bitch, God got us and he's showing you in your face that we don't need you. I'm confused. What's going on here? Child, I'm going back and forth with you don't need a man. You are perfect. Only thing I can offer is to be a kind and generous person. We are all people. What kind of dudes are you choosing? Ain't no dudes. It was one. And I'm glad the fuck I got up out that situation because the motherfuckers are sick. The shit he just said. Don't nobody want you on no handicap 6 year old bitch. You're weird as fuck. You're weird as fuck. Ugly as fuck. No one truly knows nobody. Keep it 100, girl. Well, that shit is crazy for somebody to even say that. Well, if you know to get the chance, I like to get to know you. Thank you. Every everyone wears a mask. You speak the truth, keep talking. If that wasn't the sick shit, and I'm gonna tell you how God so good, He put us here. Everybody is inviting and loving on my child. Don't nobody got no motherfucking problem. Bitch, dick is at the fucking grocery store if I want to. Sitting here yapping, I could have been got, you know what I'm saying, got it in a couple times. You sound weird as fuck. You sound weird as fuck. You're a weird, sadistic ass motherfucker. And I'm glad my son don't be around your ugly ass. And I advise you. And matter of fact, let me show you this ugly motherfucker. Let me show you a picture of this ugly motherfucker. Cause now you done pissed me off. Where my son phone at? Now I'm finna show them your ugly motherfucking ass, bitch. I'm finna show you a picture of this ugly motherfucker, and I want y'all to tell me, yeah, you don't get what you looking for real. And I know it's your ugly motherfucking ass, bitch. I'm gonna show you a picture of this ugly bitch. Mm-hmm. Now you done fucked up. Cause I see it ain't enough for me just telling the world about your kind. I'ma show them a picture of your ugly motherfucking ass now, bitch. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna show them a picture of your ugly motherfucking ass. Since you wanna talk. Good morning from Alaska. Fuck is that? Hey, my favorite cougar in the whole wide world. Hey, y'all. He can't love you like I love you. Good morning, beautiful. Hey, Angie, what up? Good morning, beautiful from Kansas City. Hey, I love Kansas City. Are you married to T.I.? No, but I feel like I'm a target individual in this motherfucker. I feel like I'm a T.I. You asking about T.I.? I feel like I'm a targeted motherfucking individual with this fuck shit. Let me show you a picture of this ugly motherfucker so he can get the fuck on. And every time somebody come in the comments and they even remotely sound like your narcissistic ugly ass, straight up, let me find a picture of this ugly motherfucker. And that's gonna deaden that. And see you in here picking and bullying with a motherfucker, so you gonna get what you looking for, bitch. On his shit now. I'm finna show him your picture, you ugly motherfucker. Why you talking about my handicapped son? Thank you for the thank you for the gifts, thank you for the love. Yo, baby daddy, damn. Yeah, I'm finna show him. He was saying so much fuck shit. I'm finna show my baby daddy with his ugly motherfucking ass. And I'm finna show y'all the reason he mad. Now he done fucked up. Cause see, I'm finna show you his ugly motherfucking ass, bitch. Show you his ugly motherfucking ass right fucking here. This his ugly motherfucking ass. This is his ugly motherfucking ass. Ugly motherfucker. Fuck on. Crickets. Crickets in this motherfucker. You should have had, you should have went somewhere and found you somebody to play with in the torture. Cause that ugly ass, heinous ass shit that you just come to my motherfucking live every day and say, bitch, you can't hurt me. Look, I see what you see when you look in the mirror. You a ugly motherfucker inside and out, bitch. Grow the fuck up. Grow the fuck up. Cricket, crickets in this motherfucker now. He ain't hurt me. He got he got a narcissistic injury when I left his ass and glowed up and didn't need him and didn't have to beg him and then won't have to want him and then have to plead with him and then have to ask him for shit. I hurt him bad when I left his motherfucking ass and glowed up because he thought I was gonna crawl back to him to be Captain Save-A-Ho. When you take, excuse me, when you have power over somebody and they draw and pull the power back and strip you of everything, they got the power to give it back to you and look like they're the hero again. You need them again, but if you walk away and bow out gracefully and do what the fuck you need to do, God will give it back to you tenfold. He mad because he didn't destroy me. He mad because he have to stalk me down and watch me on social media. He have to watch me get so many views and so many likes and so many sweet, nice comments. He got to come in here and troll and pick with me. But he forgot all I have to do is show who the fuck is behind the mask talking all that BS. And you think you're mad now, bitch. They got a face to the name in the comments, bitch. It don't feel so good. Do it. Now say some shit. Say some more shit now with your ugly motherfucking ass, bitch. You see what type of ugly motherfucker he is inside and out. He thought when all that shit was gonna go down, I was gonna go back to him and beg to be back in that motherfucking house with all the rest of them fucked up ass motherfuckers. After he embarrassed you, narcissists love to humiliate you and embarrass you. Bitch, you gonna be embarrassed and humiliated and you come back in my motherfucking videos commenting some shit. You can remove him from the chat. Now let that bitch stay here and say what the fuck he wanna say. I already showed y'all his ugly ass. Cause all he wants some attention. He wants to cause drama. He wants to cause mayhem. He wants to cause motherfucking arguments and conflicts. Because that's what type of fucked up motherfucker he is. He needs some attention. So let's give his ugly tar baby looking ass, lazy eye looking ass some attention. Cause his mama ain't give him none. Don't hurt the woman you love. God will make sure you pay. His ass suffering. He's suffering. He's suffering badly. God gave you a chance with me and you fucked up. Then he gave you another chance with your which sending you a child with special needs. And what you do? Threw him out in the street with a piece of garbage. And what the fuck as I do as a mother? I didn't give up. I didn't lose hope. I went out and did what the fuck I was supposed to do is secure our bag and our home. My son is happy now. He's a type of sick, sadic. He's a satanic ass bitch that will do nothing but torture my son because my son can't talk. He don't like him, so he can't get any information out of my son. He can't say, where do you live at? What's your address? What school you go to? Because my son, and God set it up that way. Whether you have a relationship with him, you have a relationship with him because you want to have a relationship with him. Play with him, talk to him, whatever. Supervise. He gets super, he's so much of a sadistic ass bitch. He get an hour supervised visits with his son. He don't like that. He don't like that somebody got be in the room with him, watching him with his son, because you might hurt him. You are allowing him to control your energy. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I've been took my energy back. His ass embarrassed. His ass humiliated right now. He didn't got all what he gonna get from me. And the thing that y'all don't realize is if he in here trolling, once you get to a point in your life, you don't have to let nobody take your energy. You pull your energy back and expose their ass. Narcissists hate to be exposed. They think whatever happening under their household, you're supposed to be quiet and you're supposed to take. And whatever goes on in our household, you don't dare go to the neighbors and talk about it. You don't go to the internet and talking about it. He hate that I'm on here talking about it and exposing them sick motherfuckers. And now I put a face to the name. Get your ugly motherfucking ass on, bitch. If he was smart, he would try to have a decent relationship with the mother of his child. Narcissists will never grow up. He's 50 motherfucking years old. He will never grow up. He died probably at the age of 7 or 8 years old. He will always internally be a 7 or 8 year old. They will never grow up. Narcissists, they don't want to co-parent. They it's all about image to you, image to them. My son doesn't fit his image. My son is an embarrassment to him. Somebody got to have some sense, and it was me. I'm not embarrassed of my child. I love my child. That that is when you learn how to control your emotions and not react. I ain't react. That ain't reacting. What I did, listen, what I just did is the equivalent of me having a girlfriend right here. If I say, for instance, somebody he was trolling, right? Say, for instance, he was trolling, and I had one of my friends here, and she here with me on the live, and he was saying all that fuck shit, and my friend say, "Girl, who was that saying all that sick shit?" And she typed his name up, and she would have been like, "Girl, look." She would have typed it up on her phone, and she would have like, "Girl, that's him. Look at him saying all that shit. Y'all my girlfriend. Y'all my girlfriends. Look, look, people. Y'all my girlfriend. Y'all my boyfriend." Just like if I had a friend and she was like, "Girl, let me find out who's saying all that fuck shit on your live." And she would show me, like, "Girl, that's him right there. Y'all my girlfriends. Y'all my boyfriend." Because some people just be curious. Some people just be curious and want to know what that person look like. You ripping me to shreds. You tearing me apart. You trying to make me feel bad about myself or my child. But look at your ugly motherfucking ass. So that ain't him taking my energy. You are right. Thank you. Yeah, I'm right. That ain't him taking my energy at all. I was married to one. It's a lot. It's a life of lies, and you don't want to live like that. No one. Yeah, and you live lies too. Yeah, it's a lie. It's they future fake. They lie to you. They promise you shit. They string your ass on. They waste your time. It's all a setup. They're very strategic. Everything they do and say, they have a goal. It's a reason they do. They plan and they plot. But see, he was banking on me ignoring him. He was banking on me explaining myself. He wasn't banking on me showing his ugly motherfucking ass. Cause you mad cause I'm exposing the world about your narcissistic, sadistic ass. But then I put a face to the name. You shouldn't have been in here fucking with me. And it's plain as day that was that bitch. So you go looking for some shit, you will find it. I just subscribed to your YouTube channel. Thank you. Why you whispering? I'm whispering. Y'all can't hear me? Y'all can't hear me? I ain't whispering. But yeah, you sound clear. Somebody said when I'm whispering. I don't know. Thank you though. But yeah, see, they don't like that you get up out the situation, you dust yourself off, and you glow the fuck up. Yes, I hear you. Thank you. They don't like that shit. It kills them that I'm here, and he got to wonder what the fuck is going on. I can hear you, but it sounds as though you were whispering. Thank you for the flower. They are in the low vibration and like to keep you down. They are. Thank you for the flowers. Um, my narcissist, he controlled everything. The money, it was like they want to know everything about you, your friends, where your friends live at, who you talk to, what you got going on. Um, they want to know every fucking thing about you, everything. And when you go from controlling every aspect of everything about somebody's life and you break away from them and you don't know nothing, boundaries are set, they go motherfucking crazy because they know you was a bad bitch with them and you broke away from them and you on your shit. They don't like that. So they still look at you and taunt you and stalk you and hoover your social motherfucking media because they want to know what the fuck is you doing? How the fuck is she making it? I'm so happy that you get out. Yeah, thank you. I'm so happy. Have you ever read the Golden Verse by, by Thalagus? No, I'm finna write that down though. I'm finna write that down. Oh no, let me screenshot it. Let me screenshot that. Who we talking about? Who we talking? No, it ain't them. You still not a bad bitch. That's what your mouth say. That's not everybody. Listen, everybody who starts out a YouTube channel and where they start out in the beginning, this is the beginning. They catapult and they change. You make improvements. So, in your opinion, I'm not a bad bitch, but in my opinion, I am. And everybody starts out somewhere. Everybody YouTube page, if you go to their first video opposed to where they at now, they have made a lot of changes and a lot of improvements. So you saying I'm not a bad bitch, that's your opinion. That's yours. I'm not asking for your validation. I don't need you. I said what I said and I am what I am. I'm gonna conquer this shit and I came to win regardless of what the fuck you talking about. The universe gonna always give me what I want when I want it. Thank you, universe, for giving me what I want when I want it. I want to thank you in advance for that. I had a plan the way I left that narcissistic person. You had to plan. Uh, Sometimes you do have to plan. You have to plan your exit. You have to get out, and it has to be strategic. Some people wait till a motherfucker go to work and get all their important documents and keep them in soon as they sometimes it be just that much of a dangerous situation. Everybody doesn't understand some of this shit that I say. People will think it's absolutely crazy. You don't know a narcissist if you haven't ever been in a relationship with them. They are demons. They are demonic, and everybody around them are scared of them, and they're flunkies, and they're yes men, and they're send-offs because they are scared of them. They need the narcissist. Without them, they cannot do it at all. And once you pick up the strength and you know, I can do it, I will do it, and you walk away, that's powerful. It's fucking powerful because the narcissist be blocking your motherfucking blessings. God bless the narcissist because you're with the narcissist. That means they're blocking your blessings and destiny swapping with your motherfucking ass by feeding off of your energy. They motherfucking ass will come in the house and will start a motherfucking argument with you and say some shit to you that somebody else said to them. They sending your motherfucking ass off, torching your ass. They know it ain't true. They know somebody else done said it to them. That's them. They saying all the characteristics it is about you, and you sitting there like, how could you say this shit? That ain't me. But see, I used to fuck a motherfucking head up. I used to go to toe with their ass. You ain't finna say all that fuck shit to me because it sounds like you're describing yourself. And you think you're better than no, you think you're better than everybody. And you want attention, no, your ass want attention because you coming in here and I'm calm, cool, and collective. I'm in the crib. I just cooked. I just ate. I'm in here watching the movie. You come in here like a fucking psychopath picking an argument with me. You want to exchange energy so you can go back out in the street with another bitch and fuck on another bitch. But see, you need for me to get at the octave you're at, and you need to come down to the level I'm at. They do nothing but play mind games. It's nothing but a mind game. And they take the innocent of the innocent and torture they motherfucking ass. They only want the strong. They don't want the weak. See, the weak is no challenge. The weak is there's no challenge. But no, they want to break the strong down and humble their ass, 'cause they want to stand over your ass and say I broke her down. She's so motherfucking dumb. She was strong as hell. When I got done with that bitch, I made her kill herself. And the strong ones that you can't break down, you kill them, yourself, and the kids. There be narcissists that kill them, their wife, and the kids because the wife won't just lay down. The wife won't lay down. They won't. They can't take it. It causes an injury. They lying. You're beautiful. Thank you, but I ain't listening to these motherfuckers on here. You are beautiful in the inside and out. Thank you. Let me tell you something. These motherfuckers on this internet can't nobody make me believe on the face of this earth that I'm ugly. Not even I woke up like this. A motherfucker can't make me feel like I'm ugly. I won't listen to none of these motherfuckers to save my life. Period. I don't let that shit bother me. Now that would never get no energy. Somebody telling me that I'm ugly. Oh no. You have what it takes to be great. Thank you, Dex. I appreciate that. You got away from a domestic. Yeah, I got away from a domestic violence situation. It was motherfucking horrible. It was motherfucking terrible. I look back at that shit and I don't believe I was just. But see, when you in it, you don't necessarily know what's going on. Everybody else who are inflicting the pain and the torture, they know what's going on. You just don't. You just be in that motherfucking shit and you know that you're surrounded by some fucked up people. You know you surrounded by some fucked up people, but something in the inside of you feel like you can help them. I can help them. They don't have to be like that, but you're hurting and you're harming yourself by being around people like that. Yes, rise above all the hate and let the love spill out your heart, and nobody can ever pull you down. Black women are the mothers of the human race, and they are beautiful. Indeed, they are. Good morning, good morning, good morning, Grand Rising. I have a female version. You got a female version of you. You in touch with your feminine side. Angie, hello, Queen. You are beautiful. Thank you. Um, Casey, and yes, it hurts. Yeah, it hurts. But you can turn that hurt into something that will eventually mark you for a lifetime. You can people who have lost their lives to these sadistic narcissists, and I feel like I'm the greatest of the great because I don't have any family. My whole family is dead. It wouldn't have took nothing for him to kill my ass off, and one had nothing to explain to nobody. We made that bitch kill herself. We inflicted so much pain and or we killed her. We pushed her to the point, he would have cashed in on the insurance policy and he wouldn't have had no motherfucker to explain nothing to. And then my son, he would have lived a life of pain inflicted on him because he would have been around a bunch of sadistic motherfuckers. So inflicting pain on him and torturing him. So gang stalking, flying monkeys, all kinds of shit. Hell yeah. All kinds of shit. Her mother told me to leave. Go figure. You gotta leave. Dude in the crib or something. It's like you whispering. Want me to send the goons over there? No. Some people say I'm whispering. Some people say they can hear me. I just um I don't know. It's I don't know. You say I'm whispering. Somebody else said I'm whispering. Other people say they can hear me just fine. Bro, you can satisfy some of the people some of the time, none of the people none of the time. It's just my voice in general. This motherfucker phone is all the way up. This thing is all the way up. It's my voice. That's it, that's all. You can cook good. Thank you. I'm hungry. I'm hungry too. Thank you for being an amazing, soft spoken woman. Thank you. Yeah, that's what it is. I'm soft spoken. Some people just think women are supposed to be. I don't have bass in my voice. I don't um like be screaming. Like I don't know. This is just my voice. I just can't explain it, but I'm not whispering. Destiny switching, not me. Yeah, I mean, campaign Soho ain't no G. Gaslighting practitioners. Yeah, they gaslight you. They say shit that's not true so you can defend yourself, so you can get emotional, so you can start doing erratic shit. Cause it's like they controlling your emotions. They throwing rocks and they hiding their hands and you just don't understand and you're getting emotional and you're trying to overthink, you're overthinking shit and you're doing stuff without thinking and you're not being logical. That's what they want you to do. They want you to walk on eggshells so you can do some fucked up shit, so you can be in jail, in an asylum, fucked up. Holy 1999, it was. It's getting the job done, baby. I don't give a fuck if they was from uh, 98. They getting the job done. So let me block you. At least she knows how to use. Let me block you because I bet you I don't give a fuck if they was from 1998. They're getting the job done. I'm not a loud spoken person. I will never be a loud spoken person. So if I'm not everybody's cup of tea. Everybody just can't sit down and sit still and listen to somebody without them uh having motherfucking ADHD and moving around. Everybody just can't sit still and have a intellectual conversation. And those who view my videos, I really thank you. And those who being alive with me, I really thank y'all. Cause some people just love motherfucking drama. If I ain't get up 101 times and can't sit still and screaming and crashing out, some people just don't want to watch people that is just motherfucking that be having impulsive and intrusive shit happen in their lives. So I'm sitting here, I'm politicking. You don't like it? Kick rocks. Lord, I love that my mother raised me to be a God fearing man and a man of this world. I'm glad that your mother raised you to believe in God and a good man will find his wife. Yes, Queen, you got a mirror. That's that. Yeah, I got a mirror. When people look at me, initially I reflect back to them what they are, because once they meet me, they can tell when our eyes lock that I can see straight through them. They're transparent to me, so they know they can't. And that's what I meant by glowing up. I didn't know what I had. I didn't know I had the ability to do that. I could walk in the room and scan that motherfucker and tell you who's up to no good. Now it's up to me to go in there and be part of the facade, or it's up to me and say I ain't with this fake ass shit. Y'all fake as fuck. Let me get the fuck from out this shit. Cause I know y'all bitches in real life. Half of y'all bitches smoke primos, use the biggest hoe that had 99 abortions. Bitch, you a pill head. Bitch, you be yeah. So half of y'all bitch, y'all wanna act like y'all so bougie and so classy. I be looking at y'all, bitch. I don't wanna be in here with this fake phony ass shit. I hold a mirror. You're absolutely right. I hold a mirror to a lot of people, and a lot of people they don't want to face it. Love your energy, gorgeous. Thank you. Mhm. That's some BS. Yeah, they overwhelm you and you can't see clearly. Yeah, they overwhelm you and you don't be in the right state of mind. That's the whole. That's their whole motivation is to knock you off your square because they look at you having it all together. They always look at you being a great problem solver and you think strategic. They ass got the plot, employ, and come up with sadistic ass shit. They work in groups. Devils and demons, they help other demons and devils, and they do shit just like motherfuckers will be up talking. All they want your ass sleep deprived, or they can so you can respond to them in a negative way. I'm gonna be up talking all night. That's why motherfuckers be having weird ass neighbors that be banging on the walls. Some people it be a plan for you to act out. Motherfuckers want your ass sleep deprived. That's the first thing. So you won't be out in your right state of mind. They do all type of shit to you. You gotta recognize the signs and the red flags. Your voice is amazing. Thank you. You got a pretty nose. Thank you. Badass. I just thank you for the subscription campaign. Shout out. They need you to turn the value. They need you to turn the volume up. You sound absolutely amazing. I don't know. My volume is already up. My volume is up as far as it can go. I'm just not a loud person. I don't be screaming and hollering and hooping and spitting and shit. I don't got time for foaming it. Y'all want somebody to be foaming at the y'all what the fuck? No, baby. I ain't finna be up there. I can get my point across by sitting here politicking with y'all calm, cool, and collective. I don't need to be yelling, screaming, foaming at the mouth, spitting and shit. I don't get down. I don't need to do all that, sweetheart. He would have had to tell you ugly every day so you can't see that how attractive you are. It's some crazy people. Yeah, every day he used to be like, Angie, don't nobody want you. Who would want you? They do a overlay for the underplay. They think that I'm telling you that don't nobody want you. See, they try to kill your self confidence. They try to kill your self esteem. They try to humble your ass and I'm telling you, they try to dismantle your motherfucking ass. They want you a shell of your motherfucking self. I was so motherfucking stressed out. I was so motherfucking thin and stressed out. I look like I can hula hoop through a motherfucking Cheerio. They want your ass a shell of theyself. They feel like they won. Them stripping you of your beauty, your power, and making you insane. They get enjoyment out of torturing your motherfucking ass. So if anybody in there in that torture, getting tortured in a sadistic ass situation, that means anything to you having no privacy. Every time you just want to do something, anything, if somebody fucking barging in, putting in, hey girl, what you doing? Being intrusive at any point of time in your life, no matter what you're doing, that is torture. You should be able to have privacy to do whatever the fuck you want. If you want to play with your coochie, you should have privacy. You shouldn't have to worry about nobody barging barging in. If you want to do your hair, you shouldn't have to worry about nobody barging in. If you want to do your eyelashes, you shouldn't have to worry about anybody bothering you. That is a form of torture when somebody restricting you from having privacy. Your motherfucking doors always got to be open. Your doors always got to be unlocked. You always have to be available for somebody else. They don't want you to draw no boundaries. They don't want no lines in the sand. That is a form of torture. You feel it, you know it, and I'm confirming it. That's torture. That means you like a motherfucking hamster running around in the cage. You ain't got, bitch, you can't go nowhere but run around this circle. That is torture when somebody got your motherfucking ass like that. Wherever she go, we looking at that bitch. Where don't let her get out your view. If she go to the corner store, you follow her. You watch her. You watch her. That's torture. Ladies and gentlemen, you are a real queen. Thank you. You have to tell that you. hmm I I'm a chief. Let me cook for. I'm a chef. Let me cook something for you. What you gonna cook? What you wanna cook? You know what? You know what I never had. You know what I never had, and if I ever got a when I get my private chef, and I'm gonna get a private chef, I want that. I never had. What is it? Etouffee, crawfish etouffee. It's something like that. I can't pronounce it, but I never had crawfish, and I never. My daddy used to cook gumbo. I'm really missing gumbo in my life. So when I get a private chef, I wanna get that etouffee, whatever. I can't say it, but I think it's a New Orleans dish. Let me stop playing. You are my cup of tea. I wish we could just talk sometime. Just me and you. Oh, baby. Would you like to pray with me? Let's all pray. We can pray now. How many of y'all in here? Dear God, I want to come to you right now. We had a good blog today. I thank you, God, for my supporters, and or I thank you, God, for my trolls because they are making me a better person as I speak and politic in these lectures, Lord. I address every comment as they come through, and those who troll, they set an example and they really prove my point. I want to thank God that I am able to be blessed with a platform that I can sit here and I can spread a well awareness to these narcissists. I want everybody to have a good day at work and be protected. Amen. Mm. As a man, you must have the feminine side of things to see it clearly. Stop whispering. I'm not whispering. Somebody said I'm classy. Thank you. Damn, was you in my house? No sleep, no rest after 10 hours of work. I'm telling you, it is. I wasn't in your house. I wasn't in your house. I'm just telling you a tactic of narcissistic people. They want your ass sleep deprived. They want your ass woe out, tired. That means they can get the reaction out of you if they, that they want. Your ass to be flying off the handle. So they can call the police and you can get drug out like a dog and embarrassed and humiliated and lose your motherfucking job because you got more to lose than anybody. That's would be the whole thing is you got more to lose than everybody else. So don't let them beat them at their own game. Play the fool to beat the fool that's trying to fool you. Is that pink? It's what pink? It's what pink? Girl, yes, pink. Pink? Yeah, it's pink. I say pink. They in there sleeping. That's why she whispering. They in there sleeping, huh? Alright. You look like that girl. What girl? I bet you she chosen too. What were you talking about? I wish I was your cousin. You are my cousin. What's up, cousin? Dozen for them buzzing. You are my cousin. Ask your mama how her head game, 'cause I know she be in plenty alleys, dropping it like it's hot. You know what I'm saying? They probably call her ass gummy mummy. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause she don't swallow shit. But her ass be having a super line back there in the alley. So ask your mama how her head is, 'cause I know they used to tease your ass in school about your mama going all through the neighborhood sucking everybody up. She probably had that good dome. She ain't no teeth in her mouth. Bitch, don't ask me how a fuck thing is. You will never find out. Ask your toxic ass 304 mammy. 'Cause I know they used to tease and taunt your ass in school about your mama sucking everybody up 'cause she ain't no motherfucking motherfucking respect for herself. And she's a gutter rat. You think you want somebody else to be a gutter rat just like your mammy. Where you from? Chicago. Mm, What you say? Whatever you like, I'll make it for you. What time do you want dinner? Stop. Mhm. Stop. What you say? I just got hypnotized. Here y'all go macking. It always be towards the end. Y'all be macking. Y'all got more motherfucking game than ESPN. Let me get my motherfucking notebook out, man. Man, better yet, let me screenshot some of this shit, cause I need some more lines. You know, my macking been slacking lately. You know, y'all kicking some good shit. Amen. Thank you for the prayer. No problem. We all children of God. I know I'm a children of God. Never name, never amen. That's what me and you are praying to a man. That's is the trick. Oh, okay. Okay. Miss Angie, you got good game. Look, now this got to be somebody that know me in real life. This got to be somebody that know me in real life. Miss Angie, you got good game. Love play that. I'm still in that one. That's somebody who know me in real life. Washington D.C. Okay, Washington D.C. We went there. I think everybody go to Washington D.C. Child when they in junior high. Okay, we won't be saying amen no more. I get it, babe. Why the fuck is she mumbling? Bro, I am not mumbling, bro. Y'all so Angie, can I call you on the low? I don't know. No, I'm stop playing. Listen, y'all keep saying I'm mumbling. Ain't nobody motherfucking mumbling. Ain't nobody scared, bitch. This my shit. Ain't nobody scared. Ain't nobody yelling. None of that shit. Ain't nobody scared. Y'all keep saying somebody fucking mumbling. It's my shit. The fuck? Y'all keep saying, oh, somebody scared. Don't nobody act like that in this condo, man. I stay in the building with condos in here. Everybody be quiet to they self, peaceful. Ain't none of that project ass shit, motherfuckers in the hallway, loitering, dirty, yelling, screaming, motherfuckers knocking on people's door. Ain't none of that. I probably the loudest thing in here, and y'all say I'm mumbling, but I know I'm not. The fuck? Y'all keep saying somebody like somebody scared. I ain't gotta worry about nobody walking up in this motherfucker complaining, none of that shit. My motherfucking son be running all up and through this motherfucker, stomping, having tantrums, all type of shit. I keep talking about like y'all so used to that motherfuckers just be crashing out and foaming at the mouth and having nervous breakdowns. Motherfuckers be having literally nervous breakdowns online. That's the shit y'all be used to. Loud and screaming and arguing and fighting and drama filled ass shit. You better not put your motherfucking number in the chat. You better not put your motherfucking number in the chat. I'm gonna beat your ass. Cut it. I'm finna get ready to go. Grand Rising. Tap it back in. Tap in. Tap, tap, tap. Tap in. Tap, tap, tap. I want to thank y'all for being here with me today. Okay. To all my subscribers, what up, though? Thank you for subscribing. My name is Angela. I am the love of your motherfucking life. If you haven't yet, subscribe to my motherfucking channel and turn your post notifications on. I go live every day between the hours of 8 to 11. Always remember to do right and kill everything.